Hi friends, welcome to yet another class of Institute of Banking Studies. Today we are discussing about sports that can be an important questions in upcoming IBPS examinations. First of all, we are looking to cricket. In 2021 January, International Cricket Council comes up with an important award, namely ICC Awards of the Decade. ICC Awards of the Decade, celebrating the 10 years of cricket from 2010 to 2020. By verifying this performance, ICC announced numerous awards, namely ICC Cricketer of the Decade Award. The award is also known as Sir Garfield Sobers Memorial Award. ICC Cricketer of the Year Award is also in the name of legendary cricketer, West Indian legend Sir Garfield Sobers. And this year, Garfield Sobers Award for the Decade goes to none other than Virat Kohli, our Indian captain. So, ICC Cricketer of the Decade Award 2021, the winner is Virat Kohli, India. Then the award name is ICC Test Cricketer of the Decade. ICC Test Cricketer of the Decade 2021 goes to none other than the legendary, the phenomenal, and the none other than Australian legend Steve Smith. We all know that how great is Steve Smith. My personal favorite, Steve Smith win ICC Test Cricketer of the Decade Award. Then ICC One Day Cricketer of the Decade Award also goes to Virat Kohli. ICC One Day Cricketer of the Decade in 50 over format, none other than Virat Kohli win the Decade of the Cricketer Award with his dynamic performance over the 10 years. Then ICC awarded ICC T20 Cricketer of the Decade. ICC T20 Cricketer of the Decade Award goes to Rashid Khan of Afghanistan. We all know that Rashid Khan is an young cricketer, represented a small nation called Afghanistan. He also holds a record of the youngest ever international cricket team captain. International cricket team captain at an young age, and also winning ICC T20 Cricketer of the Decade Award. Then there is a prestigious award ICC that announced is ICC Spirit of Cricket Award. The man who holds the spirit of cricket, who holds the pride of our nation, the man who walked through a various success that a cricket captain can't imagine, the ICC captain, the ICC player, the the legendary, the iconic Mahendra Singh Dhoni won ICC Spirit of Cricket Award of the Decade for 2011 Nottingham Test event. At that time, he was the captain of Indian cricket team. He played a test match against England. Then English batsman Ian Bell got run out by a error of umpire, on-field umpire. Then Mahendra Singh Dhoni himself took the authority to recall Ian Bell. So this regarded as the one of the greatest moment of the cricket history. Then ICC awarded, this is the ICC Spirited Moment of Cricket of the Decade. So the ICC Spirit of Cricket Award of the Decade goes to none other than Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So our upcoming IBPS or any other bank examination, one of these questions can be asked because it is very important for our examination. Then we are moving to ICC Women Cricketers Award. This simple as that, because all the categories of ICC Women Cricketer of the Decade award goes to a person, a single person, legendary Australian women cricketer Elise Perry. ICC Women Cricketer of the Decade, ICC One Day Cricketer of the Decade and ICC T20 Cricketer of the Decade. So all these categories of women goes to none other than Australian cricketer Elise Perry. After the ICC Cricketers Award, then we are looking to some important aspects or event happened in cricket in 2021. The important event was Australia was beaten in Gabba. The news was very shocking. The news was an historical one because the Australian test team never lost a test match at Gabba cricket ground. The mighty Australians are very strong, very powerful, but in 2021 our Indian team beaten Australia in a test match in Gabba, named the series Border Gavaskar Trophy 2021. So 2021 Border Gavaskar Trophy was won by India beating mighty Australian at the backyard of Australia. Our famous wicketkeeper Rishabh Pant took the Man of the Match award at Gabba Cricket Test. So the first time in the history Australia was beaten up in Australia at Gabba cricket ground. First Asian country to win back-to-back test series at Australia, the answer is India. The question will be like this: what is the first Asian team who won back-to-back test series at Australia? The answer will be India. Then in cricket fraternity, the news are only focused in ICC Test Championship. The first ever in the history of cricket, ICC is conducting ICC Test Championship like ICC ODI World Cup, ICC T20 World Cup, like that. There is no other tournament like ICC Test Championship that is as famous as this time. The ICC Test Championship final, the first ever ICC Test Championship final, will be played at historical Lord's Ground between New Zealand versus India. And another important takeaway from that will be the first team to qualify for the final of ICC Test Championship. It was New Zealand. Then India qualified for the final in 2021 June. The first ever ICC Test Championship finale will be conducted in Lord's Ground. The world's largest cricket stadium was recently inaugurated in India. The name of world's largest cricket stadium is Narendra Modi International Cricket Stadium at Ahmedabad, Gujarat. For the time being, it has a capacity of 1.10 lakh spectators and the full coverage of a sports complex which has international standard and antibacterial grassland. The first international match played in Ahmedabad or Narendra Modi International Cricket Stadium was a pink test match between England and India. What is pink test match? It is also known as day and night test matches. Day and night test matches is also known as pink test match because the color of the ball using this kind of day and night test match will be pink. Okay, 2016 were the year pink test matches were established. Now all series of a test match in every country that include at least one pink test match. In India, India played a number of test matches between that period in Ahmedabad, Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium held its first ever international match between India versus England was a pink test match. India win very comfortably, beating England in that test match. So friends, today we discussed about some important points in 2021 about sports, especially in cricket. So it's Vishwanath signing off from IBS. Take care. Bye. See you next time. Thank you.